all this stuff that's on my screen. There we go. Oh gosh. Hold on a minute. Load. Well, y'all know what I've been doing. Okay, let's try that again. There we go, that's better. Have I... Hold on a minute. I just want to make sure that the graphics is correct. Yes, okay. Ah, no. There we go. Okay. Alright. What are you mooing at? I don't have anything for you. Okay, so we're going to see the Dalish clan today. Now, this is a mission that I remember vividly. It has something to do with the wolves. I know that. So, we're going to be going that route. Just gonna bring... Who do we want to bring? Who do we want to bring, folks? I guess we can bring Wynn. Bring Ogren.
Yes.
Bring Wynn. And Ogren. Oh, let's bring the dog. Why not? Let's bring the dog. Okay, here we go. I think this is where the Dalish clan is. And of course. Oh, what? Oh, okay. Well, there we go. That's a spider.
Lovely.
I need to get rid of some stuff too. Oh my gosh! All I want to do is just grab that. That's all I want to do.
It's a fight. How lovely.
Ugh. And the spiders are coming out of their holes. Ugh. Let's see here. What's over here? What's over here? Ugh. Bloodied corpse. Feel bad for you, dude. You just on the wrong side of this type of forest now.
Well, all right.
Let's keep on going. Seems to be the only way out. The spiders are not my favorite. That is for a fact. They are not my favorite. Like that was a stinking elf fruit out of that body. Yep, here we go.
Well, all right. What a mess. course.
Deep mushroom and a fruit. Hey! Okay. Alright, so here we go. Here we go. Oh.
Hold, outsider. You may be of my kind, but you're not Dalish. Why are you here?
Well, that's rude.
And what business is that? That is not a lie that many would attempt. I will bring you to the Keeper then, and he can decide if your business is worthwhile.
I see we have guests.
Oh. What's wrong, boy?
And a hound amongst them. As if we haven't had enough problems with such creatures. Who are these strangers, Mithra? I have precious little patience and less time to spend on outsiders today.
This one claims to be a Grey Warden and wishes to speak with the clan. I thought it best to leave the decision to you.
That was wise of you. Masirinus, Mithra, you may return to your post.
Manuvinen, Keeper.
Now, allow me to introduce myself. I am Zathrian, the keeper of this clan. Its guide and preserver of our ancient lore. And you are? If you came to bring news of the Blight in the south, it is not needed. I had already sensed its corruption. I would have taken the clan north by now, had we the ability to move. Sadly, as you can see, we do not. I imagine you are here regarding the treaty we signed centuries ago. Unfortunately, we may not be able to live up to the promise we made. This will require some explanation. Please, follow me.
Oh, dang.
The clan came to the Brazilian forest 1 month ago, as is our custom when we enter this part of Ferelden. We are always wary of the dangers in the forest, but we did not expect the werewolves would be lying in wait for us. They ambushed us, and though we drove the beasts back, much damage was done. Many of our warriors lie dying as we speak. Even with all our magic and healing skill, we will eventually be forced to slay our brethren to prevent them from becoming beasts. The Blight's evil must be stopped. But we are in no position to uphold our obligations. I am truly sorry. They are savage and unrelenting. They need no reason to attack anyone. What is curious, however, is the ambush. We expect werewolves to be no more cunning than a rabid wolf. The ambush suggests a level of intelligence we've never seen before. I doubt that. The very curse that is in their blood fills them with an unreasoning rage that precludes any true thought. The affliction is a curse that runs rampant in their blood, bringing great agony and then ultimately either death or a transformation into something monstrous. The only thing that could help them must come from the source of the curse itself. And that would be no trivial task to retrieve.
I'm good with that.
Within the Brazilian forest dwells a great wolf. We call him Witherfang. It was within him that the curse originated, and through his blood that it has been spread. If he is killed and his heart brought to me, perhaps I could destroy the curse. But this task has proven too dangerous for us. I sent some hunters into the forest a week ago, but they have not returned. I cannot risk any more of my clan. From whom? The children of the stone? The Shemlin? Do you truly think they have time to spare for us? There is no guarantee that this will work, as I suspect. But it's the only hope we have left.
Oy.
We would assist with the Blight, of course. And you would have our gratitude. I must warn you that more than werewolves lurk in the Brazilian forest. It has a history full of carnage and murder, you see. Where there is so much death, the veil separating the spirit realm from our own becomes thin, allowing spirits to possess things, living or dead. But if you can indeed help, then I wish you luck. Then I suggest you see Master Verathorn. I will instruct him to put aside some supplies for you, the kind that the hunters use. I must return to caring for my people. Creator's speed on your way.
Yeah, I remember this being a bit... I remember being very difficult to travel through here, if I remember correctly. The Dalish elves were always like one of my favorites. Granted, I probably should have done a Dalish elf origin, but I really liked the city
course.
elf, if I remember correctly.
Lovely.
I need to get rid of some stuff. Oh, Verathorn, there you are.
What are you doing? You've warped the wood completely. Did you leave it out in the rain?
No, Master Verathorn. I think I just used too much heat.
You're not smelting ore like a Durgenlin. This is living wood. It requires patience and delicate hands, not more heat.
Elves and their wood shaping. It's unnatural. Why use wood when you got perfectly good metal and stone?
Spoken like a true child of the stone, my friend.
Who you call a child, old man?
My actions bring me sorrow, Master Verathorn.
And so they should. Truly the art will be lost to us forever at this rate. Throw away your dead wood and start anew, and I shall speak to our guest. Now then, please forgive my distraction, stranger. Is there something that you need? Yes, the Keeper sent word that you might ask me for such. I took the liberty of
How that's
assembling
possible.
some goods that our hunters use. I notice you've already found the chest I placed it in. Feel free to sort through and take whatever you found there, if you've not done so already. I am no merchant, but let us trade. Perhaps there's something here which will be of value to you.
Maybe. Let's find out. Do I really need another gift for Morrigan? Because I'm pretty sure she's already... we'll go ahead and do it. That. I need to keep those. Golly, I can't even tell what I've had. Oh, here we go. Dalish and Tivan. I may need to look. I may need to take a look. Great health. Plautis? Okay.
What do you wish? I'm the clan's craftsmaster. It's my responsibility to learn what I can of the ancient elven arts of shaping wood and ore. In truth, we Dalish know little of the art compared to what we once did. And even what we know has taken us many lifetimes to achieve. There is wood that, if treated properly, is as hard as steel but far lighter. It grows only in this forest. Ironbark. The Keeper has forbidden us from entering the forest to collect the wood. This means I cannot make our finest crafts for years to come.
Okay, let's see if we can
I
find
would
the
be
second
hesitant to ask it of you, but if you should come across ironbark, I suppose there would be no harm in gathering some. It is blue and very distinctive. You can only harvest the bark which has fallen off the tree from age. Now, if you find some, bring it to me, and I will craft it for you.
Sounds good.
That would please me, so long as our hunters come first. Gareth Shiro, may the creators visit fortune upon you.
Okay, so here's the thing about the Dalish. They somewhat speak the old tongue of the elves, but it wasn't really perfected until 2?
Well, all
or
right.
Inquisition. I want to say maybe Inquisition. So hearing all these people say the Elvish language, speaking the Elvish language is like cringe, but you know what? They were trying. That's all that I could ask. Oh my gosh. Look at all this. This is crazy. I do not remember any of this. I don't remember what this
Elves
place...
turning into werewolves, huh? Walking on the wild side.
I never thought I'd ever set foot in a Dalish camp.
Okay, let's actually make some changes here, because I know I need Wynn and I need Ogren. Let's go with Liliana.
Indeed.
Trying to be equal amounts here, but ah yes, Fenharel.
As you desire.
Let's see here, what's Dalish warrior? That is some armor on you, dude. What is happening? Why is the ground glowing? Is it because of wind? Yeah, it's because of wind. Okay, well, let's see here. Dalish Hunter. Jeez Louise, how many of these side quests? Pile of sacks. Okay, let's see here. Keep those. Dadgum, those are nothing. Bruce backstabbing though. Three. Hold on. There's actually. Lillian.
Blood and damnation.
I need to borrow Alistair real quick. Oh crap! No. There we go. I need to borrow Alistair real quick because I made some dragon scale. Yes, made some dragon scale armor, and I want to give it to him. Can I get rid of this stupid helmet, please? Can I get rid of this stupid helmet? I don't want it anymore. I don't really need it. Okay, so we can get rid of... Actually, let's get rid of the helmets, because we don't really need those. Let's be perfectly frank here, folks. We don't need it.
What do you wish?
I wish to
I am no merchant, but let us trade. Perhaps there's something here which will be of value to you.
I know I am probably going to regret this, but I don't need it. Okay, and let's take a look to see the... No. Ah, so close, but no. No. Pirate's dagger. Oh, that looks nice. Okay, so let's move on. Do we really need these arrows? Maybe. I don't know. I don't have any weapons for Win. Let's see what kind of... Oh, yeah, let's do that. And... Oops. Well, you know what? That's probably going to be the closest that we're going to get for you. Ogren. Pretty sure he's all good to go. Okay.
Horse.
And let's grab Morgan.
Indeed.
Sten,
Yes.
And
Yes.
Severin. Let's get rid of that. Okay, let's see here. No. Morgan. No. Let's just keep it simple. Keep it simple. Let's see here. Oh, I didn't even check. I don't think I even checked her, did I? 16. 3, 1. 16. Let's go with this. Boots. I know I'm wasting a lot of time doing this, but I want to get this really nice and done. Oh, here we go. 12, 13, 15, 18. Oh! Yeah. And none of these are going to work for him, so we're good on that front. And
Indeed.
Liliana. All right. Now, okay.
Of all the...
Okay, so I had win.
Yes.
Yeah, dog. Do I have anything for the dog? No. Okay. Dude. Where am I going? No. No, no. That's not what I want to do. Talk. What is happening?
What do you wish?
Alright, there we go.
I am no merchant, but let us trade. Perhaps there's something here which will be of value to you.
And let's just get rid of all of this. Wish there was a way to just... I'll keep that. Okay. Alright, here we go. Let's grab all the rest of these and let's find out what's going on.
I greet you, stranger. It is good to see another elf, even if you are not one of the wandering clans. I trust my people have not been too harsh in their treatment of you. We welcome our brethren, even if they have forgotten the old ways. That is our charge, after all, to keep the old lore alive until we can bring it back for all. I understand you will search for the wolves in the Brazilian forest. I would join you, but Zathrian has forbidden me.
What?
We are banned from entering the forest now. I have more cause than most, but I will not disobey my keeper.
Why?
I suppose there's no harm in telling a fellow elf, but surely you have greater concerns than any problem of mine, no? Well, perhaps you could help me with it. I would certainly appreciate anything you could do. My wife Dalish and I both fought the werewolves in the ambush. She was injured so gravely, the curse spread rapidly in her. Zathrian fought hard to ease her pain, but there was little he could do. And though he says that Dalish is dead, he will not let me see her body. I am beginning to believe she became a werewolf, and that it is being kept from me so I do not go chasing after her. If I could just know if Delilah is alive, or what happened to her, then I could be at peace. Masiranas, thank you. The Keeper means well, but I must discover the truth for myself. If you are in the forest, perhaps you might come across her, alive or dead. Any news would be better than none. And in return, I would be happy to gift you an amulet made by our craftsman. It may fetch you some coin in the human lands.
Why would I want to get rid of that?
You are most kind. Please, should you come across my wife, return and tell me.
Sweet. Okay, next.
Hello?
Be right back. Okay.
I'm Kamen, a hunter apprentice. Though I wish I could become a real hunter. I shouldn't be talking about this to an outsider. You wouldn't understand.
Try me.
I suppose there's no harm in it. It's not like you can help me. I've been an apprentice for too long. To become a true hunter, I must bring back the pelt of a beast I killed myself. A boar or a wolf or something. I wanted to hunt in the forest, but we're forbidden to enter because of the attack. But the real problem is Gaina.
Ooh, who's Gaina?
She's my heart's desire. I have asked for her hand, but she cruelly refuses it. She will not bond with an apprentice, she says, and calls me a child. I am no child. If I was a hunter, I could prove it, but I cannot hunt, and Gaina will never bond with me. I feel so helpless. I shouldn't have brought it up. Just leave me to my misery. You think I haven't thought about this? There's nothing I can do.
Have you tried wooing her?
Wooing? I don't understand.
Oh gosh, you really are. Ugh. Have you tried giving her a gift?
A gift? No, that wouldn't be appropriate. Not before we're married.
How?
I've serenaded her, and we've talked many times under the moon. But that doesn't matter if I'm still an apprentice. Not to her. Such as? No, I couldn't do that. I must kill the beast myself. It is my rite of passage to become a full hunter. I suppose you could, but what good would that do? The situation hasn't changed. Really? I'm willing to try anything. Cyranas, oh ma Cyranas, I will pray to the goddess of love that you are successful.
Wait, which one's the goddess of love? Wait a minute, which one was it? Hold on. Can someone please explain this to me? Who are you? Lenaya?
Underanitation, Grey Warden. My name is Lenaya. I am Zathrian's first, what you might call an apprentice, perhaps. I've been studying under the Keeper all my life. I am a bit curious of the outside world. Do you mind if I ask you a question or two?
I guess?
I hear the human cities are very large. Thousands upon thousands of souls all packed together in their houses. Is that true?
I guess?
How very loud that must be with everyone talking all at once. I try to imagine those of our people living in such a place, surrounded by walls of stone and indifference. It is a difficult thought. What about you? What was life like amongst the humans?
Horrible.
Oh, I'm saddened to hear that. You have my sympathies. It is said that one day we will have a land of our own. We Dalish gather the ancient wisdom in preparation for this. When that day comes, all elves, even those who have forgotten, will reclaim their former glory. I have one more question, though I'm not sure you can answer it. Do the humans ever regret what they did to us? And yet, even if some regret, they do nothing. A poet once wrote of them before the fall of the Dales. Like dragons they fly, glory upon wings. Like dragons, they savage, fearsome, pretty things. But you don't need me to quote poetry to you. Forgive me. Perhaps you have some questions of your own. Nothing that you could not ask Zathrian himself. He is the keeper of this clan and has been for a very long time. He is also a very good man who has lost much. The Dalish are everything to him, and he would do anything to protect them. He lost his family a very long time ago. I don't know the story, but I understand the circumstances were horrific.
Dang.
I'm hardly anyone special, I assure you. If I seem different from the rest of my clan, it's only because I was born amongst humans. Not too different from you, I imagine. I came to the Dalish at a very young age, but I've always retained my curiosity about the world I came from. My parents were servants to a human merchant whose caravans plied the southern routes. One day, bandits killed him, and my parents both. I was the only survivor, just a young girl, and the bandits took me. I was their servant for several years. It was. The long years of reflection have allowed me to come to terms with it, to put them in perspective. I can only imagine what would have happened had the clan not saved me from them. I owe them my life for that, and more. The bandits killed a scout when the clan passed near their camp. When the clan discovered him, Zathrian came looking for his killers. He followed their tracks for almost a month, and when he finally caught up to us, he fell on the bandits like a terror. No one could stop him. I sat there and I watched him attack them in a blur, and I reveled in every blow. When he saw me, the fury in his eyes turned to pity. He took me back to the clan, and I've been here ever since. As you wish. Darth Shirel.
Interesting.
Lovely. Please leave that be. If you have need of equipment, I am sure Master Verathorn can help you. What is the point? It is none of your business, so please, leave it be.
Alright, what's in the chest? Alright, whatever.
We few wanderers greet you, friend. We do not see many of our city brethren here in the
Hello,
woods.
hello!
Would you help us
Welcome,
break our
welcome.
fast? Come then and sit. Join us by the fire. I am Cyril, the clan's tale-teller. I understand you are venturing into the haunted forest to save our hunters. I suspect your efforts may be in vain. An entire group of our hunters went into the forest to do as you intend, and they have not returned. Then you are very brave to adventure into such a place, even knowing the danger that awaits. Your courage impresses us greatly. Perhaps you do not. But you are an outsider, and that we must rely on your largesse is a bitter pill for us to swallow.
You are being most unkind, Cyril. Would you refuse our hunters' help simply because of the hand that offered it?
You shame me, Lethalan. I have allowed my bitterness to cloud my better judgment. Forgive me, Grey Warden. It is most difficult to forget the lessons the Shemlin have taught us. Perhaps I can yet make amends. Stay while I spin a tale for our children, and then I will tell you of the forest if you desire. Come and join us then, all of you. Now, what say we tell the story of the fall of the Dales? Which of you children knows that best?
I think I do.
Yes? Then come, child. Oh, don't be frightened of the outsiders. Now, where do you suppose such a tale should begin?
When we were slaves?
Yes. Long ago, our people were slaves to an empire the Shemlin had built on the darkest magic. They took away our history and our language and left us. Empire fell. We were freed.
Because Andraste came with her army, and Shartan joined her.
Yes. Andraste, the Shemlin prophet, came out of the south and challenged the Tevinter Imperium. Our ancestor, Shartan, fought at her side. And when the rebellion came to an end, we were given a new homeland in the west, the Dales. We began to rebuild the culture and history we had lost in our years of slavery. We worshipped the creators and made the Dales our home. Perhaps you know what happened next, stranger. Do you know what happened to the Dales? Indeed. They resented that we would not worship their maker, and they resented our ways because they were so different from their own. The Shemlin nations grew cold towards the Dales. They called us blasphemers and tyrants, and declared war upon us, a great crusade. And which is worse, the actions of those who believed they were right, or the inaction of those who knew they were wrong? Oh, I am certain we played a part in our downfall. We believed that the Shemlin would not revoke their prophet's gift so lightly. We were wrong. They took our lands, forcing us to abandon our gods and live as beggars in Shemlin cities. But there were those of us who refused to abandon our ways. They emblazoned the symbols of the creators upon their flesh and vowed to keep their ancient lore alive.
That's us. That's the Dalish.
Indeed, child. We chose to wander, homeless, rather than be ruled by the Shemlin. And all our clans wander alone until the day we have a homeland once more.
Then we bring the old ways back to our people, because they have forgotten it all.
For we are the Dalish, the keepers of the lost law.
The walkers of the lonely path.
We are the Elvenan, and never again shall we submit. And that is the tale of the Dales, stranger. Thank you for allowing us to tell it to you. Perhaps one day you will tell us a tale of your people. A day when you are not guest and stranger, but savior. Now, as I said I would, I can tell you what I know of the Brazilian forest. Do you wish to hear it? Our legends say that before the Shemlin came, the Brazilian forest was a place of our ancestors. After all, I would like a happy ending to his tale. The people of the Imperium came here and gave the forest its name. If they found traces of our ancestors, we cannot say. If they did, those elves were slain or enslaved. We know only that a great many battles were fought here. These trees grow upon the graves of those who fell, Shemlin and elves both. Indeed, very wise of you. There was so much death that the veil into the beyond was torn. The Shemlin know the beyond as the Fade, the place of dreams and spirits. When the veil is torn, spirits pass into our world freely. The legends say that one great spirit possessed the wolf that became Witherfang, who passed its curse of rage onto men and created werewolves. One last warning. The forest is like a thing alive. It changes as it wills, closing paths behind you and opening up new ones. Too many have become lost within, unable to find their way out. Were I you, I would endeavor not to make the forest my enemy. Dareth Shirol.
Alright. Good to know. So, let's see here. What else do I need to do? Are there any others? Oh, yep, right there.
I hear only the Dalish can control the Hala. They listen to no one else.
It's them antler beasts, I swear.
Jeez.
Who comes? Oh, I beg your pardon, stranger. I was so busy attending to the Hala, I did not hear your approach. My name is Alora. I am the Master Herder in charge of caring for the Hala. Not as exciting as being a Grey Warden, but the Hala are vital to us. They are the noble beasts that pull our Aravel, what humans call landships. They are our companions and our guides. I have seen your horses. The relationship is different, as is the purpose. We ride the Hala, but never with reins or a saddle. It is the Hala who decide where to lead us, and our privilege that they take our Aravel with them. In return, it's the herder's job to speak to the Hala and care for their needs. It's a bond of friendship, and not servitude. I fear she may have been bitten during the werewolf attack. I have tried speaking with her, but she is too agitated for me to understand. The curse would not affect her as it would us, but it would still be lethal. And it may prove contagious to the other Hala as well. I can find no wound on her, but if she's truly ill, then I will have to put her out of her misery. For her sake, as well as that of the others. I don't know. Do you have any skills that might help her? If you do, I would be grateful. And? What do you think? I am glad you attempted it regardless. No. No, I'm sorry. She isn't calming any more around you than she is for me. I know. It was kind of you to try. I will watch her for a while longer and see if her condition changes. I am grateful for your assistance, friend.
Oh, so many things happening at once. Oh, okay. Okay, so I think that's everybody? I think that's all of them? Oh, I didn't realize the... Oh my gosh! Yep. Okay. Okay. I guess we go over here.
Andaran Atishan, outsider. You spoke to him? What did he say?
Said you refused to give him your hand.
Oh. I don't expect an outsider to understand our ways, but I just can't bond with Kamen. He's been a hunter apprentice for over 2 years now, and he's yet to slay a proper beast. Each time he's tried, something has gone wrong. Perhaps the creators do not wish us to bond. I cannot bond with an apprentice hunter, can I? But what if he never becomes a proper hunter? What will become of our family? Oh, you are right. I have made poor Kamen miserable. No wonder he cannot complete his hunt. Masiranas, thank you. You have helped me put this into perspective. I will go and speak to Kamen.
Good. Thank you.
Kamen, I have been a fool.
Gaina? What do you mean? Have you changed your mind?
I have. The
She's no
outsider
better. She
has
doesn't have the
helped me
markings.
to see that I was wrong. I have made you miserable, and I should not have.
But what about my hunt?
I don't care about that. I know you will pass your hunt in time, and we will be happy. Us and our children.
Thank you, Gaina. You've made me a happy man. I feel blessed by the gods today.
Oh, ain't that adorable.
We are both very grateful for the part you've played in bringing us together.
How marvelous you are. I am so happy.
Here, take this. It's been in my family for a very long time, but I hope it plays some part in your battle against the Darkspawn. It's the very least we could do.
Camden's laminate. Oh, I'm glad that you enjoyed that win. Okay. You brought Camden in together, and they seem happy. Okay. Rare iron bark. Okay. So, now we can move on. Why is this still on him? You know what? I'm gonna keep on going because I am not dealing with this. Venture forth. Let's find out what's going on.
Many enter this forest and are never seen again. Let's hope we don't join them.
All this greenery is making me sick.
And go back to camp, Gallgren. Wait, what? What just happened? What happened? Oh, it's a wolf.
I would like that.
Ah! see here. Let's go this way. Maybe. Hopefully. I don't. Let's see here. Whoa! Oh! What's happening? Oh! Oh! There it is. Alright. Okay, I see a mark, but I don't know where it's going. One thing about this game is that there's always secrets, and you have to figure out how far those secrets are. Hold on, let's not go there yet. Let's go this way. Hello? Firing point. What is this? This is the spot where Dee's message needs to send. Oh. Okay, let's try it. Fire an arrow. Sent. It has not gone unnoticed.
Right. You've made some important enemies with your little arrows. You're through.
Wait, what just happened?
My, they're all
Great job.
All right.
And so I shall.
I didn't know what that did, so yay. Oh, there's a skeleton down there. What is this? Longsword. Nothing important. Okay, so we shall go this way. All right. Oh.
The Watchwolves have spoken truly, my brothers and sisters. Another of the Dalish come to put us in our place. Come to make us pay for our attack.
I'm not Dalish.
It makes no difference to us. One elf is as good as another, especially when they are dead. You speak to Swiftrunner. I lead my cursed brothers and sisters. Turn back now. Go back to the Dalish and tell them that you have failed. Tell them we will gladly watch them suffer the same curse we have suffered for too long. We will watch them pay. Was it not Sathrian who sent you? He wishes only our destruction, never to talk.
Ooh.
We have never met, he and I. He would not survive the experience. I swear it. You know nothing, do you? Nothing of us, and even less of those you serve. You are a fool, and we are done talking. Run from the forest while you can. Run to the Dalish and tell them they are doomed. I do not wish to fight you either, but we cannot trust you. Come, brothers and sisters, let us retreat. The forest has eyes of its own, and it will deal with intruders as it always has.
Well, things just got a little bit interesting. Werewolf pelt. That could be interesting. Wonder what I could do with it.
Who comes? We were sent to find Witherfang, bring his heart. Attacked.
Falls unconscious. Take the hunter back to the Dalish camp, examine him. Examine him. His wounds are deep, and some are still bleeding heavily. The result of an attack by creatures with large claws. He does not appear to have any bite marks. Take him back to the Dalish camp.
And Darren Atishan, Grey Warden. Our scouts saw you approaching and tell me you carry the body of one of our hunters with you. Ah, Dagon. He is wounded, but I think he will live. Mas Siranas, your help is appreciated. Come, Lethaline, let us take Dagon to the Keeper, and quickly. If we are lucky, we may still save him.
Woohoo! You found a wounded elf. Yay! Alright. Let's continue onward. Let's find Witherfang. Now, if I remember correctly, Witherfang was a very interesting character that I remember saying I kind of wish there was more about this character. I really liked the way the character looked and everything. Is there anything here? No? Okay. Moving on. Oh, what's that? What's that up there? Ah! Where? Where? What's an ogre doing here? Yes! Right in the teeth. Come on! Looks like there may be some Dalish corpses here. I don't understand why the Dalish are. Let's see here. No. What is that? Gravestone. You see a tombstone before you. It gives you an uneasy feeling. Leave the tombstone alone. of want to know what's on the gravestone. Maybe if
I shall do so.
Okay. That didn't work. Alright, let's see what else we got here. Is there anything else here? Anything at all? Does not look like it. So, we shall travel downward. What's that way? What is that way? Oh! 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 Okay, hi.
And so I shall.
Iron bark. Okay. Is there anything else in this forest I can look for?
And so I shall.
Hey! Let me go! My, they're all... That's helpful. There we go. Jeez Louise. Grand Oak.
What manner of beast be thee that comes before this elder tree?
Sorry about that. I was pressing the wrong button.
Aware, thou sayest? How can this be? I sense no curse inside of thee. Could it be, instead, a lie? There is no need. Why even try? Ah, yes, I remember thee. Long ago, the elves roamed free, their numbers few and passing fast, until one eve we saw their last. Allow me a moment to welcome thee. I am called the Grand Oak, sometimes the Elder Tree.
It's a poet tree. A poetry. Don't you get it?
The world is certainly full of marvelous, unexpected creations. Each day we see something that we never thought possible.
And unless thou thinkst it far too soon, might I ask of thee a boon? I have but one desire, to solve a matter very dire. As I slept one early morn, a thief did come and steal an acorn.
And you want it back?
All I have is my being, my seed. Without it, I am alone indeed. I cannot go and seek it out. Yet I shall die if left without. My wooden skin has some magic, see? And part of it I can give to thee. The forest would see thee as a tree, and so no harm would come to thee.
That's a good thing.
Wilt thou then perform the task? Wilt thou save me, as I ask? Go to the east to find this man. I shall await. Do what thou can.
Ugh.
Did you empty the dishwasher for me? Yeah. Okay, thank
you. Oh, okay. I did not mean to go this way. I'm sorry.
Well, all right.
Okay, let's see here. This is so fascinating. This campsite appears remarkably intact. The tents and bedrolls are covered with leaves, but are dry and whole. The fire pit smoke and possesses embers enough to build into a small flame. There is no sign of any inhabitants.
Looks like someone fled in a hurry. You think they left any provisions?
This is strange. The werewolves would not use such a camp, would they? Whoever this belongs to must be nearby.
You get no hint of danger, though it strikes you as odd that the camp is abandoned. Perhaps searching the camp will give you more clues to its nature. Alright.
As you desire.
You look inside the tent and are surprised by how dry and cozy it feels. It is clean but empty. What a pleasant place to rest your head.
I never understood these tents. Better to dig a hole in the ground, I think. Still, it looks so comfortable inside.
Must resist this exhaustion. Strange and malevolent power. But my, that does look inviting.
It takes all your strength to step back from the tent. A wave of weariness washes through you, despite your efforts to resist. Very interesting. As you turn to leave, you find your steps growing leaden. Fatigue tugs at your limbs and you yawn. It has been a long journey. Perhaps it is safe to rest here.
We're not bloody leaving. I'm exhausted. Why let this camp go to waste?
Perhaps we're being too hasty in leaving. I'm too old for all this running around. The camp looks like a good spot to rest, so long as we're watchful.
Something's not right about this camp. You almost turn to head back. Whoa! You almost turn to head back, but with the last of your willpower, you pull out of the delirium, as if it were a dream, and vision of the campground dissipates. Before you is a cold and long dead campsite, filled with bones and many travelers who have lured in the shade, which now angrily lunges toward you. Aha! I knew something was
Oh, well. Another foe fallen, is it?
With the shade destroyed, the fog seems to lift. The camp that was here is ancient, and the remnants of the shade's victims all lie as if sleeping still.
How long has that spirit lingered there, and how many has it preyed upon? I shudder to think of it.
Dalish armor. Oh, we took a boy!
And so I shall.
These are some Dalish bones. What is going on? This thing. Ooh. Hold on. See if resetting it will work. There we go, that's better. Alright. So now we shall go that way.
Of course.
Let's see where this goes. East. Okay.
Hey, you stupid mutt. What are you looking at me for? Well, you better get moving, you great sodding pile of potential poo.
Ooh.
I do not think we made any progress. We could barely see our way through the mist, and now we are back at the beginning again.
Say what? Okay. Oh, this is gonna take a while.
Another creature ahead.
Lovely.
Please. Help. Listen. I am not the mindless beast I appear to be. I am cursed, turned into this creature. The curse, it burns in me. I fled into the forest. The werewolves, they took me in, but I had to return. I had to. You are an elf, but not one of the Dalish. I was until my change. Have you seen my clan? The Keeper sent you? Then you seek Witherfang. I have, but it is not what you think. But there is no time to explain. You must listen. My name is Dalilah. My husband, he is called Athras. Please, you must bring him a message. The staff I wear. Bring it to him. Tell him I love him. Tell him I am dead and with the gods. I beg you. I want him to be at peace. He is a good man. Please do not let him suffer thinking of me. Oh, the pain. The curse is fire in my blood. Please, hand it for me. Hand it quickly. I will tell you what I know if you promise to end my pain. Then know this. The werewolves are no longer violent animals. They have overcome the curse like I have. There is a ruin in the center of the forest. You may find them there. They will think you mean to kill them. I can tell you no more. The pain, it is too much. Please fulfill your promise. No, no! He must not see me like this.
As you desire.
Blood on me. Oh, that's sad. Is there a way that I can save her? Is there gonna end in tragedy. Hold on. Load.
They say the Mabari is clever enough to speak and wise enough to know not to. Tell me, my friend, does this saying apply to you?
Say your spot, you
Are you
love your
capable
mama
of
so
speech and simply choose not to speak?
Okay, yes, this is my spot. Okay. This is my spot.
Sometimes I think the world would be a much friendlier place if we could learn some things from animals. Nothing in the animal kingdom can match the worst qualities of humanity.
I wonder if there's a way. I wonder if there's a way that we can actually save her. Because I don't really remember much about that part.
Me, what's all the fuss? How delightful!
Okay. So, lost to a curse. Werewolf disease says that she is dead, but will not allow Anthras to see her body. Anthras believes that she is still alive, but has become a werewolf. We try to find what's the name of the person. Let me see if there's a way that I can actually do this.
Oh dear. Not a werewolf and not a spirit even. What are the woods coming to? Mayhap I did and mayhap I didn't. Have you come to claim it back? Oh, what fun. But we are getting ahead of ourselves already. Ask a question and you'll get a question, but give an answer and you'll receive the same. Oh, I do so love to trade.
You want me to answer a
Wouldn't
question?
I have to ask you a question first? No, that is not a question. And if it be an answer, it'd be an answer to a question I've not asked. Have you no sense for the rules?
Be careful, Grey Warden. This is no ordinary man. He is a mage. Driven mad, perhaps, but still powerful.
No fair bringing mages to a guessing game. Will you play by the rules or not?
Then...
I think it is your turn to ask, is it not? Suddenly it all becomes clear. You hear that talking tree there? It all makes sense now. As a matter of fact, yes. I do have that tree's acorn. I stole it, and it was easy. Silly tree should have locked it up tighter. If you want it, you'll have to trade me for it. And nothing from that silly tree. No leaves or branches or anything. But that's all I have to say about that. An answer for an answer. There you go. May I? Oh yes, I think I might. Now, what shall be the first? Oh yes, what is your name? Aha, so you claim. They sent you, but it is your turn to ask now. Ask, ask away, I dare you. Who am I? Why do you want to know? Did they send you? Did they tell you to ask? Ah! Damnation! Caught by my own rules. Oh, did they tell you to pretend to be an innocent stranger with a head full of fluff and nothing? I'm trickier than I look. I survive still, and the trees, they leave me be. I've won. They will never find me. Never. So you did. But I'm watching you. If they sense you, I'll know. But that's all I have to say about that. An answer for an answer. There you go. May I? Oh, yes, I think I might. Where were you born? So you say, fiendishly clever of you to maintain this facade for so long, but I will see through it yet. Mark my words. But it is your turn to ask now. Ask. Ask away, I dare you. Yes, I live here, and it's not as bad as you think. Where else to go, eh? I must stay away from them. They're out there and looking. They will take your secrets, oh yes, all of them, and leave you empty. But that's all I have to say about that. An answer for an answer. There you go. May I? Oh yes, I think I might. Let's see. Do you have a knowledge of the arcane arts? Oh, well, that's disappointing. But wait, what if you are lying? Ah, you thought to scamper away without suspicion, did you? Well, I'm onto you. But it is your turn to ask now. Ask. Ask away, I dare you. Let's see. I'll trade you an acorn, a helmet I found, or a book I finished reading years ago, provided you have something interesting in return. Oh, and what do you have to trade for the acorn? A book, eh? What sort of book? Elven history, you say? That might make for good reading by the moonlight. Or it'll be better than using leaves. Give me that. There. Now that's done. What else have you got on your agenda, Oh, I see. You're going to report to them now, are you? Fine. Goodbye.
What a weird dude.
Friends, turn back, please. These woods are a danger to those who do not know the paths.
Anarin?
Wait, I remember your face. But younger, more impulsive, stern. Wynn?
I thought they had killed you.
They very nearly did. The Templars found me while I was searching for the Dalish. They ran me through and left me for dead.
I brought this on you. Oh, I was a dreadful mentor, harsh and impatient. I am sorry for the way I treated you.
I've put that behind me, and you should too. I didn't fit in with the Templars in your chantry. My path lay elsewhere.
Irving is a reasonable man. He will find some way for you to return. The Circle needs new blood. It needs to change.
I have fond memories of Irving. He was always kind to me. I will consider your proposal, and perhaps I will speak with Irving. However, I promise nothing. Now, it is getting late and you have much to do. You should be on your way.
No, we've spent enough time on my personal affairs. It is time for us to move on.
Look at this. It's the hardened sap of a tree native to this forest. It's been something of a lucky charm for me, and now I want you to have it.
Very well. I'm grateful. May your gods smile on you, Anarin.
And on you.
Well, that was easy. Alright, so... Oh.
How dare you!
Oh, hi. Okay.
Well, all right.
The air seems unnaturally cold around this ancient tombstone. Runes of warding are carved on the surface. Leave the tombstone alone. I'll be curious about it later. Right in the kisser. Alright, let's see here. And we are...
And so I shall.
Well, all right.
Okay. Save. I want to make sure that this is not something that I can't fix. Can I just walk past? Call it good. Hold on. I need to find out if there's a way that we can save her or not. Hold on. I'll be right back. Okay. So we're just gonna have to do this. Because I got nothing else I can do.
Please. Help. Listen. I am not the mindless beast I appear to be. I am cursed. Turned into this creature. The curse, it burns in me. I fled into the forest. The werewolves, they took me in, but I had to return. I had to. You are an elf, but not one of the Dalish. I was until my change. Have you seen my clan? The Keeper sent you? Then you seek Witherfang. I have, but it is not what you think. But there is no time to explain. You must listen. My name is Dalilah. My husband, he is called Athras. Please, you must bring him a message. The staff I wear. Bring it to him. Tell him I love him. Tell him I am dead, and with the gods, I beg you. I will be soon enough. I just want him to be at peace. Oh, the pain! The curse is fire in my blood. Please, hand it for me. Hand it quickly. I will tell you what I know if you promise to end my pain. Then know this. The werewolves are no longer violent animals. They have overcome the curse like I have. There is a ruin in the center of the forest. You may find them there. They will think you mean to kill them. I can tell you no more. The pain, it is too much. Please fulfill your promise. Gods, bless you.
So sad. All right. Wait. Did I just walk around in a circle? I did. Wait, what?
Oh, really?
Lovely.
We must strike.
So I just made a big, huge circle. Well. This is problematic.
My acorn is still gone, so I pray to thee. Hast thou any news for me? My joy soars to new heights indeed. I am reunited with my seed. As I promised, here it be. I hope its magic pleases thee. Keep this branch of mine with thee, and pass throughout the forest free. I wish thee well, my mortal friend. Thou brought my sadness to an end.
Talking tree.
May the sunlight find you, thy days be long, thy winters kind, and thy roots be strong.
I was talking to a stinking tree. Where's the jar that goes to this? Okay. Let's see here. So, do I just go back? Just head back.
Sure. Why not?
Pardon?
Oh, I'd give you a roll. Why not?
A roll?
Aye, anytime. Preferably in the dark.
I suppose I should be flattered.
I'm not sure I have the equipment for that, but sure, whatever gets you working.
actually passed the barrier. Ooh.
The forest has not been vigilant enough. Still you come. You are stronger than we could have anticipated. The Dalish chose well. But you do not belong here, outsider. Leave this place. You are sent by the treacherous Dalish to kill Witherfang. I will not stand by and allow that to happen.
Why do you call the Dalish treacherous?
And they deserve no less. You are an intruder in our home. You come to kill, as all your kind do. We have learned this lesson well. Here, Witherfang protects us. Here we learn our names and are beloved. We will defend Witherfang and this place with our lives.
Wait, no, I don't want to fight you.
Well, all right.
As you desire.
Cool.
Lovely.
More armor. Ugh. I don't need no more armor. I don't want to hurt anybody.
We are invaded. Intruders have deceived their way into the forest's heart. Fall back to the ruins. Protect the lady!
Smell that? Looks like these fellows have marked their territory.
Be on your guard. I think we're being watched.
No kidding. I don't want to hurt anybody.
Smells like wet dog in here.
I wonder what this ruin used to be. Is it Tevinter or Elven?
Who knows when. Excuse me.
What don't we do here?
Just
lovely.
Wanted to talk. That's all I wanted to do.
Well, all right.
And so I shall.
Okay, nothing down this way. Let's go the other way. Okay.
I shall. Lovely.
Ah!
And so I shall.
You see that? My mother told me never to trust anything that could make turds larger than you are.
I would watch out where are you. See there? That's a trap. I
That's
would watch out where are you.
A lot of traps.
See there? That's a trap.
Okay. You guys hold back just a moment. Because this is gonna take a minute.
I would watch out where are you. Lovely.
Alright, come on through, guys. Silver engraved bowl.
And so I shall.
Dad, come!
As you desire.
Look at all this.
Of course.
That's a lot. Heck yeah, I'm gonna take that. Oh, no, I don't want to venture forth yet. Let's go back the other way and let's see what else we can find. Goes back this way. Yeah. Ugh. I do not like the fact that there are spiders in here. Alright. I guess we're moving on. Right? Anything else here? I can at least go back this way. Let's go back this way.
Of course.
The werewolves have barred the door from the other side. Okay, so we're going back the other way then. Why am I moving so slow? Ah! I don't like the fact that I'm moving so slow. venture forth.
And so I shall.
Wait.
Oh well. Another foe falls. What to do? Of course. Another battle speed. Darwin. As you desire.
Oh, that's nice. Wait.
Mummy? Mummy, no matter, son. Mummy! Mummy! Mummy!
Okay.
Of course.
I do not remember the ghosts.
As you desire. And so I shall.
There's gotta be like something in here. I can't remember what it is though. I can't remember why there are ghosts.
Well, all
here.
right.
Actually, I don't even remember there being ghosts here, actually, now that I think about it. Sarcophagus. Tablet. Yes, please! The Elven Ritual. What? The unearthed tablet you recovered is covered in writings, perhaps Elven? Most of the lettering is faded, making it encryptable. There are numerous pictographs, however, which seem to be indicating some kind of cleansing ritual to perform prior to honoring the dead. The first pictograph depicts a filled earthen jug being placed on an altar. The second shows an elf kneeling before the altar and praying. The third shows an elf taking a single sip of water from the jug. The fourth shows the elf emptying the remains of the water in the jug into a pool. The last shows an elaborate doorway, perhaps opening or closing. It is unclear which. Huh. Interesting. Alright. Let's keep on going. Oh, we gotta be getting close. We have to be getting close. I don't want to go down that road yet. Let's see. Here we go.
Oh, really? As you desire. Oh, yes!
Fruit. Broken
Of course.
Stone altar. There's an in. What does that say?
And so I shall.
Surface, which. Something might be placed. So I need to look for something? Watch, I'm gonna run into a locked. Watch, I'm gonna come across a locked chest, and then I'm gonna have to go back out.
Of course.
Dang it. Okay, let's get rid of some stuff.
Now, what's all this? See there? That's a trap. I would watch out for it. See there? That's a trap.
Jeez Louise!
See there? That's a trap. Blood on it. Lovely.
Oh yeah, while you guys handle all that, I'm gonna take care of these.
I would watch out were I you. As you desire. And so I shall. See there? That's a trap. I would watch out were I you. Well, all right.
Okay, you guys all stay right there. I take care of all these. A lot of these traps. That is for sure.
As you desire.
Adventures Journal. Unbound. scenes in the notes. You have acquired from dead or terrified adventurers point to an ancient evil, or at least an ancient man telling stories of ancient evil. You may want to speak to Villain Modern, who lives somewhere in Dunram. Alright. My guess is that's where I need to go. Yep. Alright. Anywhere that I need to go in to look at?
And so I shall.
The water in the pool appears cold and clean. It is fresh with some internal source, perhaps magically. Submerged in the water is what appears to be a small earthen jug. Appears normal, and dipping your hand in it is cool to the touch. It is definitely circulated by some unknown force. Leave the pool alone. What is that stupid thing that I need to do? Hang on. The Elven Ritual. Okay. First pentagram depicts a filled earth jug placed on an altar.
As you desire.
This must be the ritual. Take the jug. You take the pool. It's made of clay. It appears to be nothing worse than the submission. Fill the jug with water. You dip the jug into the water until it fills up completely. So now I have to go back to that little altar. Okay, the second shows an elf kneeling before the altar and praying.
Well, all right.
Filled jug. How do I... Okay, how do I put it in my inventory? Hello? What do I do?
Lovely.
Nothing happens. Leave the pool alone. Empty. This is gonna be a minute. First painting build depicts a filled earth jug being placed on the altar. The second shows an elf kneeling before the altar and praying. The third shows an elf taking a single sip of the jug. The fourth shows an elf emptying the remains of the water in the jug of the pool. Maybe let's fill the earthly jug. Drink some of it. No? Okay. Leave the pool. There's gotta be something on this one, right? Oh. Oh, that sneeze. Oh. Oh, no, 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 no. That's not what I want to do. I want to go this way. Ah. My nose. Oh, I feel like I need to sneeze again, but it doesn't want to. Ah!
As you desire.
Oh. gladly take that. Insufficient skill? Crap. Knew this was gonna happen. Hey, Ogren, can you do me a favor and open this for me? And that was a waste. Okay. What is this place?
Well, all right.
All right. So that didn't do anything. Alright. This one's getting really long. I need to figure out what's going on here. I'm going the wrong way. I have something I can place on it, but how do I put it on there? How do I want... Win, can you do this? How do I... How do I do? How do I do?
And so I shall.
Place the filled jug on the altar. Kneel before the altar and pray. To the ground and to depict the tablet. You feel a sense of righteousness and approve of your surroundings. Crap, what else am I supposed to do? Look closely. Most of the carvings are faded. What little you can make out involves a scene where the honored dead is laid to rest inside the grand chamber. There seems to be some kind of process involving the altar before the body can be laid to rest, but most of those runes are Take a single sip out of the water. Take the earthly jug. Leave the altar alone. And it suddenly shatters. The pieces fall into the pool. What? What? Wait. It's under the dead. Excuse me. Wait.
Oh, let's just deal with these ones and move on.
Viran Salanon, Ranala Foros. Nay, Garan Sudale, Garan!
You need help?
Hiramelashal, Hiramelashal!
What is happening?
As you desire.
Elven burial. Holy crap on a cracker. Hang on. I will take that. Mage's treasure. You have recovered one of the set of 4 items hidden by a Tevinter mage. The others are buried in several Tevinter generals outside of this. Huh. Interesting. Okay. I don't want any more weapons. I don't know Dalish. I have to go all the way back. I would just pay attention to the surrounding areas, I would not have this issue. No! Oh my gosh. This is not going as fast as I wanted it to, unfortunately. Sorry. Hopefully I can just get this done correctly. Okay, so the werewolf lair is down this way.
Of course.
It's underwater? Lair of the werewolves. Wow. Does not sound appetizing at all.
As you desire.
Enraged corpse. They're all gonna jump up, aren't they?
Another battle speeds our way. And so I see. See there? That's
Hold.
a trap. I would watch out were I you. So I shall. Well, all right. Of course. And so I shall.
I must know. Alright, let's keep on going. It's glowing. Okay. That's weird. Hello? I mean no harm. I'm going to save. Well, I can. I mean no harm. Y'all attack first.
Stop! Brothers and sisters, be at ease. We do not wish any more of our people hurt. I ask you this now, outsider. Are you willing to parley? I am merely another of the cursed who guards the entrance to our sanctum. I have been sent to parley. Not with me. I have been sent to you on behalf of the lady. She believes you may not be aware of everything you should be. She means you no harm, provided your willingness to parley in peace is an honest one. Swiftrunner did not think it would matter. The lady disagrees, and since you have forced your way this far, we must acquiesce to her wishes.
Alright then.
She is not Witherfang, but she can tell you of Witherfang if you ask. But first, you must agree to parley.
Alright, let's parley.
Follow me. But I warn you, if you break your promise and harm her, I will come back from the Fade itself to see you pay.
Let's find out what is going on, people.
I bid you welcome, mortal. I am the Lady of the Forest.
Alright, I do remember this, because I was like, I was kind of expecting another werewolf.
Do not listen to her, lady. She will betray you. We must attack her now.
Hush, Swift Runner. Your urge for battle has only seen the death of the very ones you've been trying to save. Is that what you want?
No, my lady. Anything but that.
And the time has come to speak with this outsider, to set our rage aside. I apologize on Swift Runner's behalf. He struggles with his nature. Truer words were never spoken. But few could claim the same as these creatures, that their very nature is a curse forced upon them. No doubt you have questions, mortal. There are things that Zathrian has not told you. It was Zathrian who created the curse that these creatures suffer. The same curse that Zathrian's own people now suffer. Centuries ago, when the Dalish first came to this land, a tribe of humans lived close to this forest. They sought to drive the Dalish away. Zathrian was a young man then. He had a son and daughter he loved greatly. And while out hunting, the human tribe captured them both.
The humans tortured the boy, killed him. The girl they raped and left for dead. The Dalish found her, but she learned later she was with child. She killed herself. Zathrian came to this ruin and summoned a terrible spirit, binding it to the body of a great wolf. So Witherfang came to be. Witherfang hunted the humans of the tribe. Many were killed, but others were cursed by his blood, becoming twisted and savage creatures.
Twisted and savage, just as Witherfang himself is.
And yet they call it human nature.
They were driven into the forest. When the human tribe finally left for good, their cursed brethren remained, pitiful and mindless animals.
Until I found you, my lady. You gave me peace.
I showed Swiftrunner that there was another side to his bestial nature. I soothed his rage, and his humanity emerged. And he brought others to me. In part, we seek to end the curse. The crimes committed against Zathrian's children were grave, but they were committed centuries ago by those who are long dead. Word was sent to Zathrian every time the landships passed this way, asking him to come, but he has always ignored us. We will no longer be denied.
We spread the curse to his people, so he must end the curse to save them.
Please, mortal. You must go to him. Bring him here. If he sees these creatures, hears their plight, surely he will agree to end the curse.
He will never break the curse, my lady. He will never allow it. You know this.
We cannot know that. Surely his rage does not run so deep he would endanger his own clan. If Zathrian comes, I shall summon Witherfang. I possess that power. I also have the power to ensure Witherfang is never found. Tell Zathrian this. If he does not come, if he does not break the curse, he will never find Witherfang, and he will never cure his people. And we shall await your return. Outside of this chamber, the passage leading back to the surface has been opened for you. Return with Zathrian as soon as you can.
Centuries? How long are we talking here? Are we talking like several centuries? Because if that's the case, how long has he been alive? Yes. Oh, my goodness. Yes. Okay.
Lovely.
Nope. Come on, Zathrian. Oh. He's already here.
And here you are already. Did you? Aren't you the intuitive one? There was no way to tell what would happen once you reached this ruin, so I decided to come myself. Just so. Did you? So you wish to play games? I can sense you do not have it. Why are you leaving the ruin? Oh, is that what the spirit calls herself now? And what does she want with me, if I might inquire?
What is it you think she wants?
You do understand that she actually is Witherfang? She is the powerful spirit of this ancient forest that I summoned long ago and bound in the body of the wolf. Her nature is that of the forest itself. Beautiful and terrible, serene and savage, maiden and beast. She is the lady and Witherfang both, two sides of a single being. The curse came first from her. Those she afflicted with it mirrored her own nature, becoming savage beast as well as human. I find that difficult to believe. They attacked my clan, and they were the same savages then that they have ever been. They deserve to be wiped out and not defended. Come, I will accompany you back to the ruin.
Let us go and speak to the spirit, and I will force her into Witherfang's form. He may then be slain and the heart taken.
I can tell you right now, they have regained their
Even
minds.
so, they are still the same worthless creatures that their ancestors were. They deserve nothing more than the misery they possess. This is not your battle, Grey Warden. Let us just take the heart and be done with it. You were not there. You did not see what they did to my son, to my daughter, and so many others. You are Elven. You know what it is like to have injustice thrown in your face. Their crimes could not go unanswered.
But those crimes were committed centuries
I remember them as if it
ago.
were yesterday. Even if they are more than animals now, they desire nothing but revenge. They will never let my clan be. And what if it is revenge they want, and not talk? Will you safeguard me from harm?
I don't think
I
it'll come.
fail to see the purpose behind this, but very well. It has been many centuries now. Let us see what the spirit has to say. So here you are, spirit.
She is the lady of the forest. You will address her properly.
You've taken a name, spirit? And you've given names to your pets? These beasts who follow you?
It was they who gave me a name, Zathrian. And the names they take are their own. They follow me because I help them to find who they are.
Who they are has not changed from whom their ancestors were. Wild savages, worthless dogs. Their twisted shape only mirrors their monstrous hearts.
He will not help us, lady. It is as I warned you. He is not here to talk.
No, I am here to talk, though I see little point in it. We all know where this will lead. Your nature compels it, as does mine.
It does not have to be that way. There is room in your heart for compassion, Zathrian. Surely your retribution is spent.
My retribution is eternal, spirit. As is my pain. This is justice, no more.
Are you certain your pain is the only reason you will not end this curse? Have you told the mortal how it was created?
He said he summoned you and binded you. That's what he said.
And so he did. Witherfang and I are bound as one being. But such powerful magic could not be accomplished without Zathrian's own blood. Your people believe you
Blood
have
magic?
rediscovered the immortality of their ancestors, Zathrian, but that is not true. So long as the curse exists, so do you.
No! That is not how it is! I did it for my people. I did it for my son and my daughter. For them, for justice, I would do anything.
The curse would not end with Zathrian's death. His life, however, relies on its existence. And I believe his death plays a part in its ending.
Then we kill him! We tear him apart now!
For all your powers of speech, you are beasts still. What would you gain from killing me? Only I know how the ritual ends, and I will never do it.
You see? We must kill them all!
See? They turn on you as quickly. Do what you have come here to do, Grey Warden, or get out of my way. Then you die with them. All of you will suffer as you deserve. No, no more. I cannot defeat you.
Finish it. Kill him now.
Aye, Duster deserves worse than this. Start with his toes and work your way up.
No, Swift Runner. We will not kill him. If there is no room in our hearts for mercy, how may we expect there to be room in his?
I cannot do as you ask, Spirit. I am too old to know mercy. All I see are the faces of my children, my people. I cannot do it. Perhaps I have lived too long. This hatred in me is like an ancient, gnarled root. It has consumed my soul. What of you, Spirit? You are bound to the curse just as I am. Do you not fear your end?
You are my maker, Zathrian. You gave me form and consciousness where none existed. I have known pain and love, hope and fear, all the joy that is life. Yet of all things, I desire nothing more than an end. I beg you, Maker, put an end to me. We beg you, show mercy.
Come on, buddy.
You shame me, Spirit. I am an old man, alive long past his time.
Then you will do it? You will end the curse?
Yes, I think it is time. Let us put an end to it all.
Come on.
It's over. She's gone, and we're human. I can scarcely believe it.
Well, I'm having a hard time believing it myself.
We'll leave the forest, I suppose. Find other humans, see what's out there for us. It should be quite interesting, don't you think? Thank you. We'll never forget you.
And find some clothes. Good gravy. Go find some clothes, people.
Of course.
Well, we did it. We did it. Now we can head back. Wait. Wasn't there something else I was supposed to do? Alright. What is in here? Alright. Yay, we lifted the curse. Let's head back. Werewolf lair. do something else. Huh. Maybe they are cured now. Now we just head back. All is right with the world. Bow! Sorry, I had to. What now? Alright. Venture forth.
It is done. The essence of the wolf's heart has banished all traces of cursed blood from the hunters.
Yay.
It is too bad that Zathrian had to die. I felt it when he departed. I think he was ready to go. It will be difficult to fill Zathrian's shoes. He was our keeper for many centuries, and he will be sorely missed. But I am keeper now. Let me say it officially then. I hereby swear to uphold the terms of the ancient contract our people formed with the Grey Wardens. Call, and we shall come, with great speed and purpose, and we shall strike at your foes. This I swear. It has been a long time since the Dalish marched to war, but I trust that in the end, we shall make a difference for you.
Yay! Thank you. Songbook? Oh, bugger. Jeez Louise, how much did I take? Fancy scroll. Jeez. Yay! We got the elves now. I'm sorry I was quiet pretty much the majority of this time, but I wanted to try to make sure that I remembered all what I could remember. So I'm going to leave this video here. Next stop, the Landsmeet. I can tell you right now, that's where we're going to be going next. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit the like and subscribe button if you want to see more of me doing some streams. I stream on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And follow me on Twitter, so that way you know when I will be heading into live stream mode. Like I said, next time we'll be doing the Landsmeet, so hopefully we'll get things done a little bit more quicker. So thanks again for watching, and I will see you guys on Thursday. Take care.